G'day folks, hope you're all been well. So it's been several weeks of wild weather which has put a major dent in my catch and cooks, and today for the first time in a while we've got a lovely patch of weather, and desperate for a catch and cook, I'm at my favourite bream spot. Now being that the weather is fine and lovely, as you can see, the conditions still aren't the best. Ideally I was hoping to go offshore to do a bit of deep sea fishing, but on the ocean front the swell's really high, so it's definitely a no-go zone. So as for now, I've got a couple of lines out, and hopefully it shouldn't be too long until Mr. Bream or some fish comes to play, then we can follow on with the catch and cook. Oh no, don't go into the weeds. Oh, this one's a good one. Woo. First fish. Oh, that was about 10 minutes. Nice double bream there. That's a nice one. Nice bream. Okay, opening the account for today. Nice little bream to start the day off. So this one's on about 27, 28. Okay, breakfast is happening. There's a few more, and we can knock up our meal. That didn't take long. I was fixing up my snag on the other one. Oh, did you let go? This one's a thumper. Whoa. Possibly personal best, this one. Woohoo! Finally. hard work. This is a thumper one. Oh, I haven't got my measure, but I think it might be my personal best. So I probably won't eat this guy until I get home and measure him. That's there. Look at that bad boy there. Alright, gotta say today, it's been hard work. I think it's probably because we had so much rain and the water, I don't know if the GoPro is picking up, but the water, the colour of it, it's like a tea. Normally the water here is very clear and green. Today, certainly not that. Ooh, another thumper one. Alright, bream number 3. The line too deep hook. Right. Certainly not a thumper, but not a keeper. Right. Man, I'm losing so much gear today. It's not funny. I thought I'd go super light with the leader, only 2.7 kilo leader, and I've been busted off like 3 times already because the ground here is a rocky ground, so it's quite a lot of snags. I've got a fish on right now too on the other line. Come on, take it, baby. Oh, don't drop it. Bastard dropped it. Okay, he smashed the bait. Come on, baby. Bring on number 4, please. This one took the prawn. Measure this guy. Just not legal. Okay. Yep, he's 25. Got a 3. I'll let him go. Yeah, buddy. Alright. I think it's about time we moved. It's time to get all baby smawns, baby brims here. Okay, so the bite has died down once again. I don't think I'm going to get any more fish except for those little tiddlers. So right about now, my catch and cook is looking very good, and I'm not going to have to travel too far. So just on the front GoPro, so pick it up. Right there, this little beach area, that is looking very much like my alfresco kitchen. So I'm going to paddle there, and we'll reveal what's on the menu for today. Okay, it's time for our catch and cook. Okay, so I didn't bring my measuring tape to measure the fish. They're all, don't be alarmed, they're all keepers. I just wanted to measure the biggest one, see if it beats my personal best from last time. So if you put on the paddle, that will give you pretty much an indication of how big it is. The biggest I've caught here is a 45cm one, but as mentioned earlier, I'm not going to eat this guy here. Bring it home and give it a proper measure. So didn't reveal what I was going to be making earlier on, but what we're going to be having today is a very quick ceviche, and I'll show you how quick and easy, simple it is. It's something that you can have on the go. Prepared pretty much all the ingredients, but as for now, I'm going to process these two bad boys, and we'll knock it all up. Okie dokie, so we've got 4 lovely bream fillets. Show you the carcass there, no waste at all the meat's off the bone. However, the yield for bream, as I mentioned in the previous video, it isn't that great. Like, I'd say for a 1 kilo fish you only get about 300 grams, so it's about a 30% yield, but nonetheless it's a sensational eating fish. Alright, so as for now, what I'm going to do is take the skin off, and then we'll cut these into little cubes. The knife I have probably isn't the best for filleting and skinning, but nonetheless does the job. Alrighty, so the fish has all been diced up. I said earlier that the yield isn't too great, but just looking at it, this meal is going to be quite substantial. There's probably about a little bit over 300 grams of meat there. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty big protein dose for me. Okay. Just put all the fish into that tray there, and this is just some chopped onions that are chopped at home, some chopped chili and garlic, okay, now I'm going to use let's see, I think I'll go the juice of the whole lime. and this is an orange. Just trying to avoid the seeds. This is a very juicy orange. Usually I add a bit of orange juice into my ceviche just for a bit of a refreshing sweetness. It cuts into that lemon or lime juice and gives it a very nice refreshing boost of flavour. It is looking good. Alright, next up, this is just some cracked black pepper. It's about half a teaspoon in there. Salt. And finally, it's just a bit of white sugar. It's about a teaspoon there. And like all of my trips, I always seem to forget something. This trip is no exception. I forgot to bring any cutlery in the way of a spoon or a fork, so I have to improvise with these sticks here. We'll just give that a mix around there just to make sure the fish combines with the juice very nicely. Oh yeah, that is looking sensational. Okay, so just to finish it off, some basil leaves from my garden. What I'll do is I won't chop it up, just pinch all those big leaves and we'll tear it up. So they're fairly chunky and it gives it a lovely bite when we eat it. Tear up some of these purple ones as well. Just mix that right through. Just give it a garnish. So there you have it. Bream Ceviche. Let's see what it tastes like. Alrighty, so it's time to eat. Now normally I'd let this marinate for a few hours at least, but as I said earlier, this is a quick ceviche. Basically it's I like to call it a ceviche on the go, and with fish this fresh and these other ingredients, it's just as good as a ceviche that's been marinating for a few hours. So let's see what it tastes like. Just get a piece. Lucky I've got what I'm going to be eating with these rice crackers. So I'll get a piece with a few pieces of fish, along with some basil and a bit of chili. Just bring it a little close up there. Oh, look at that. Oh man, that's sensational. Woo! Actually, really packs a punch. All right. Oh man, it's unbelievable. So, sensational catch and cook bream ceviche. I'm glad I got out here today. It's been a long time coming for this, and as you've seen throughout this video, the weather's held out quite nicely. However, this isn't going to last for very long. It's going to be like this for a couple of days, and then it's forecasted to be raining again, which is terrible. But there's not much we can do about that. So as for now, I'm just going to kick back, enjoy my lovely Bream spot, finish off my ceviche, and head on home. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and until the next one, bye for now.